What was the question again? I think people can expect a lot from this album. First and foremost, they can just expect a concept album, just like true to form concept. I'm discussing a lot of really crazy stuff as far as just what's going on in the world and going on in the times, but I'm doing it in a way where the actual instrumentation of the music is, you know, some of the songs are like four to floor and happy and Chicago house inspired and all this. And the reason I did that, I think, is to combat the seriousness and in many ways the darkness of the actual lyrical content. So that, like, if you want to dissect it and get into what I'm saying, like, you can expect something really real, raw, and crazy. But it's also kind of like pills in the applesauce in the sense of I'm also just making really fun music that you can vibe out to and kind of put it on in the background as well. Everybody was one of the very first songs that I created for the albums. And the inspiration was just being honest and being open, you know? I've never discussed race on an album before, ever. I'm biracial, I look white, I'm proud to be black, fuck it, that's who I am, you know? And a lot of people have told me because of how I look or how I speak or that, you know, almost like I'm not invited to the club. Everybody's invited to the club because it's the club of life and love and, you know, equality and the fight for that. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna stand strong and tall and say what I've been scared to say and say what I've been told I should never say, and that's like, I'm biracial, and in particularly, I'm also very proud to be black. I think the thing that really embodies the entire album is the Black Spider-Man song. I just knew that I wanted to do like really awesome dancing in the street. I don't know why. I just thought that would be so cool, you know, like Broadway-esque dancing and having fun. So when I thought about that idea, and then I sat down with Andy Hines, who was the director, and I told him this, and then he showed me, you know, a few different videos, you know, from like the 90s and early 2000s that kind of had this vibe in other genre, you know, in like the pop world or the indie world, and I saw that, and you know, I feel like it's a true to form embodiment of like humanity, you know. There's every color in the rainbow is there, every, you know, ethnicity and sexual orientation and high income, low income, everybody's just there dancing in the street having a fucking awesome time. You know, when people think about my album, that's what I want them to think about, like the hip hop united nation, like together having a good time. That's it.